Imagine, just for a moment, you're stepping into a world where every conversation, every interaction, it holds the potential for transformation. Can you picture that? A place where words, they aren't just words, but they're tools, bridges, and keys to unlock something extraordinary. Feel that sense of possibility growing right now. You see, successful people, those who truly excel, they've discovered something vital. They've learned the mind is like a vast orchestra. And when you know how to direct it, those beautiful symphonies emerge. And here's the secret. They don't just wait for the music to play, they create it. They start with a spark, an idea, a belief. And then they charge themselves up. Can you feel what it would be like to do that? To take charge of your own symphony? Because as you begin to notice, everything starts with a belief. Beliefs shape your action, and actions shape your outcomes. But beliefs, they can be as flexible as a dancer, bending and moving to create new shapes. When you know how to shift them, everything changes. Imagine that for a moment. How would it feel if you could effortlessly reshape not just your beliefs, but the beliefs of those around you? And it all starts with understanding. When you watch someone, really watch, you begin to see the patterns, the way their eyes move, the words they choose. I see, or I feel, or I hear. To give you the keys to their world. And once you're inside, you can plant a seed. A simple, powerful seed that grows into something life-changing. For instance, think about the last time you wanted something. You didn't just see it, did you? No, you felt it deep inside. That longing, that anticipation, that moment where it all came together. Now imagine if you could guide someone else to feel that same feeling of longing, that same excitement. Because when they feel it, really feel it, they act. And the beauty is, you already know how. You just haven't realized it yet. Let's go deeper. Think about a time when you were stuck, caught in a loop of doubt or fear. Can you see it now? That spinning thought, that feeling in your body. Notice it, feel it. And now take it and spin it the other way. That's right, spin it faster and faster until it transforms into something lighter, something stronger. Can you feel that shift happening? That's the power of your mind. That's the power you hold. And when you speak, the power of your voice, the rhythm, the tone, the way your words dance through the air and settle into someone's mind. Because it's not just what you say, it's how you say it. The pauses, the gestures, the way you can lean in, raise an eyebrow, and suddenly their world tilts just a little. And in that moment, they're ready to see, to hear, to believe something new. So ask yourself, what do you want them to believe? That they can change, that they deserve more, that an opportunity is in front of them that's too good for them to pass up. Because when you believe it, they will too. Imagine that belief growing now, like a light spreading through every cell in your body. Feel it becoming undeniable, unshakable. When you speak, that belief flows through your words, your gestures, your very presence. Picture it now, a conversation, where every word, every moment builds a bridge to understanding, to trust, to action. And as you cross that bridge together, you realize something. This isn't just about persuasion, it's about connection, it's about transformation. And you're the guide, the architect, and the catalyst for something extraordinary. And as you let that sink in, as you feel it resonating in every part of you, notice how easy it is for you to take the first step, to ask the right questions, to plant the right seed, to nudge someone gently towards the life that they've always wanted, even if they didn't know it yet. Because when you master this, when you let your own excitement, your own belief shine through, you become unstoppable, you become magnetic. And the world around you, it shifts in ways you never imagined. Feel this now. Let it settle deep within you. Because the truth is, you're made for this. You're made to create, to connect, to inspire. And the only question left is, what will you do with it? Have you ever noticed how certain people, they just seem to get others? Like they can step into a room, speak a few words, and suddenly everything feels different. Imagine what it would be like to be that person, to have that kind of power, that kind of ease. You see, it's not about force, it's not about control, it's about understanding. And understanding, true understanding, begins with one thing, belief. Because belief is the foundation of everything. It's the quiet force that shapes your thoughts, your actions, and ultimately your results. But here's the interesting part. Beliefs, they aren't fixed. They're fluid, dynamic, malleable. Like clay, they can be reshaped. When you understand how that you hold the key to unlocking not just your own potential, but also the potential of everyone that you meet. You can explore together the fascinating dance of the mind. Picture this: every thought, every idea, it's like a ripple on the surface of a pond. When you drop the right pebble, a carefully chosen word, a simple gesture, the ripples, they spread far and wide. Now imagine you know exactly what pebble to drop, and where and when. What could you do with that power? It starts with something so simple. People. People leave cues. They tell you everything that you need to know, if you're paying attention. The way their eyes move when they talk. The words they choose, like I see, I feel, I hear. These aren't just words, they're keys. They unlock the door to how someone experiences the world. And when you find the key, you step inside the reality, and from there you can guide them anywhere. So take a moment to think about this. Every decision, every action is driven by a strategy. Sometimes the strategy is clear. It's like flipping a coin. Other times it's hidden, buried deep in the unconscious. But every strategy, it has a pattern, a rhythm. When you can uncover that rhythm, you can shift it, like a conductor guiding an orchestra. You can lead someone somewhere without hesitation, to the excitement, from fear to confidence, from I'm not sure to I absolutely have to do this. And here's the most beautiful part. You already do this. You've done it before, maybe without realizing it. Think back to a time when you convinced someone of something. Maybe it was something small, a restaurant to eat at, or a movie to watch, or maybe it was something bigger, something that changed the course of their life. You see, persuasion, it isn't just something foreign. It's already inside you. All we're doing is we're turning up the volume, letting the natural ability shine. But let's go deeper. Imagine you're speaking to someone, and you want them to feel something: joy, desire, curiosity. How do you do it? Would you tell them a story? Paint a picture with your words? Because here's the thing: stories, images, metaphors, they're like magic. They bypass the logical mind, and they go straight to the heart, straight to the part of us that feels, that dreams, that decides. So when you speak, when you tell a story, you're not just sharing ideas, you're creating experiences that stick. Now think about this. What if you could make someone feel excitement just by changing the tone of your voice, or create curiosity with a simple pause, or maybe doubt into certainty with a single gesture? Because you can. Because communication, it isn't just about words, it's about everything else. The spaces between the words, the tilt of your head, the sparkle in your eyes. It's about the energy that you bring, the belief that you carry. Because when you believe, truly believe, others can't help believe it too. And that's the secret, isn't it? Belief. Everything begins and ends there. Belief that change is possible. The belief that you have the power to create it. The belief that every interaction, every moment holds a potential for transformation. So let's pause for a moment, take a deep breath and ask yourself, what do you believe about yourself, about others, about what's possible? Because when you get clear on that, when you align your beliefs with your desires, something incredible happens. You don't just communicate, you inspire. You don't just persuade, you transform. And isn't that what it's all about? Making a difference, leaving a mark, creating something extraordinary. As you think about that now, as you feel those ideas settling into place, notice how natural it feels. Notice how it all just clicks. Like it was always there, waiting for you to see it, feel it, believe it, because it was, and now it's yours.